here at Codde. Been with the Sheriff's Office for about 11 years.
And how long have you been in Castro Valley?
I've been working patrol in Castro Valley for about 5, almost 6 years.
And what are some of the things that you see here in Castro Valley?
There's a lot of different stuff, from the burglaries, the home invasions recently we've been having, just your recyclers that that become disturbances. I mean, there's a vast. There's so many different issues. Whether it's we dealt with something tonight, the neighbors' backyards flooding somebody else, something as simple as a disturbance call like that, up to our most recent home invasions and burning the houses down, that sort of thing. In a sense of like the surroundings of what surrounds Castro Valley, Hayward and San Leandro, Oakland, everything's near in comparison to what's around Castro Valley. Castro Valley is pretty safe, and there's not as much activity as there is in those other areas. That's why you're driving on the wrong side of the road?
1 Paul Edward John 327. You got the 28?
Good.
1222 and 12 expired at 86 Volkswagen. To Michael Reedy, 1550, 162nd.
Michael? You got your ID on the show? 10 foot. Yeah, go ahead. Who's your friend?
Eric McCarthy.
3301.
You on probation or anything?
We're entering our follow info now. Once we're done with that, we'll take the 911.
There's a 21 on the board from
You still staying here on Thermal?
No, sir, I stay on 66.
Okay, I'm just looking on your ID. Why haven't you changed your ID? Okay.
But I've had a couple encounters with you guys before.
Alright. You understand you're supposed to change your ID within 10 days? DMV?
Yes, sir, but there's been a couple
Alright, give me just a minute, okay? Alright. You got ID on? You on probation or anything? Why are you in such a hurry to get over here?
Sorry?
I said, why are you in such a hurry to get in? Jump out of the car and get over here.
Oh, well, for one, I'm hungry and I have to take a piss, but I didn't know we were
Well, you weren't driving, so I'm just curious. You're not on probation or nothing? What makes sense? Basically, I pulled these guys over because they were driving, didn't have the headlights on, and then the car went into a parking lot and decided to drive on the wrong side of the road, and then quickly pulled into here. And then when I pulled him over, this guy actually he knew, they obviously knew I was going to pull him over. He jumps out of the car, claiming that he was going to just go get food. So right now I'm just going to run. Neither of them say that they're on probation or anything. I'm going to run their names in the system and just confirm who they are and if they have any wants or warrants.
Is that one of the things that really catches your attention? Just U-turn in the other direction? Is that an indicator of?
Yeah, a lot of times it's suspicious when they're trying to, not necessarily evade you, but make it known that they know you're following you or that you're following them. Thank you, my friend. some untaken care of business or something.
Did it say? What did it say on the computer?
I don't know. So you got a warrant. He's asking you if you know what
Oh,
kind of business.
No, yeah, dude. Oh, I have a court date set up for fucking 3 days, dude. I have a court date set up in 3 days. All right, cool. Yeah, this will take.
Well,
This will get it taken care of.
I didn't read all the details. I just saw that you might have a warrant. Just making sure they're double locked so they don't tighten up on you. Here's what I'm gonna do. It shows that it's in the system, doesn't necessarily mean that it is. I'm gonna have them change.
Thanks a lot.
You realize you're driving on the wrong side of the road.
I realized that I didn't have my lights on now. I'm sorry about that. I have to worry about that whenever I turn my key. It's really something I need to get fixed. I do have a crash card from CHP. Like I said, it's something I have to wait for the insurance to give me some money back so I can fix it. I'm sorry. You know, I understand.
Okay. I mean, times are tough right now, so
Yeah.
you gotta get it. You gotta make it
Really
happen,
is.
okay? Because if you don't, I mean, it's obviously a danger. It's a safety issue when you have accidents.
Yeah, for sure. At least my runner light works on the other side. You know, hopefully that's a little bit of a better on the safety side.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. You've been cooperative, okay? You know, I could take you to jail for reckless driving on the wrong side of the road,
Yeah.
lights off, right?
Well, thanks a lot for not, you know, it's New Year's.
So I'm not gonna ruin your night. Unfortunately, your buddy's going to jail.
All right, so
He's got some stuff he had to take care of.
I've been there a couple times myself. Do I just go through the kind of the same process, help him out? You know what I mean?
Well, you can call if you get cited out or
Well, it seems like a pretty minor issue on my part, just because I kind of know his situation. It seems like a minor issue, yes.
Sounds like he didn't take care of his business.
Right? He didn't go to court date. You know what I mean? So it shouldn't be that bad.
Here's what I'm gonna do, Michael. Okay, I'm not gonna ruin your night. I'm gonna give you a fixed ticket for your light though.
Okay.
You gotta get that thing fixed because you're driving down the road and it's a danger to everybody.
All right.
Okay, so you go down and see the car. I know it's cold out here.
Yeah, it's cold. Shit.
Okay, so give me one.
All right.
So he had got a ticket previously for shoulder tapping where he had bought alcohol for some kids and had a court date and didn't go to the court date, and so he didn't take care of his business. So the warrant, there was a warrant issued for his arrest, which he was aware of, and that's probably why he tried to get out of the car and take off when we first approached him. So right now we're going to go to our substation where we have what's called mobile booking because they're doing DUI suppression. And so we have a whole setup where they'll book and process the people that come in, and they'll transport them out to the jail instead of me taking them out to the jail, which it makes it more efficient and keeps the officers on the street. You too. What's going on?
We have
Mind if they come in?
I'm like, who are they?
We're on camera.
We have a fish pond in our backyard,
Okay.
and a few days ago, the fire department came around and said that it was leaking into our neighborhood, and they called the fire department.
This is the message he just left.
Yeah, we're going through our voicemail messages and listening to a bunch of threatening messages from them. But there was a leak that was going in our neighbor's yard. So my husband wasn't home. I called him and he told me how to turn it off, and I turned it off. So about 30 minutes ago, I got a call from a number I didn't recognize. And when I answered it, my neighbor was screaming.
The neighbor behind you?
Behind me, you need to do something about your phone. And I'm like, I didn't even know who it was. Who is this and what are you talking about? Pawn's leaking in my yard. I said, well, if you would let me know when it's happening, I could come and figure out what the problem was, you know. And he just started screaming some obscenities and told me if I didn't do something, that he was going to come over here and do something to me. And I don't really like being threatened.
Can you show me your pond?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. Oh wow, you got a nice pond. I wouldn't even call that a pond. Oh, so what? Wow. So where's your detail? You built it yourself?
Yeah. So what happened was that this stuff here.
There's a hyacinth?
Yeah, water hyacinth. Got stuck in here.
It clogged it up?
It clogged it up, and then it came out. It was coming out of here, and then it flooded his house yesterday.
Okay.
And it just went. I mean, like here it's dry, but I guess it went down under.
So it's naturally going to
Yeah. And see, I built this about a year ago, so it was a mistake putting this in there.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go talk to him and get his side of the story. And then I'll come back and talk to you, and then we'll see if we'll go from there.
Yeah, and tell him. I mean, I'm not trying to flood the property. There's a mistake that
Well,
I did.
I can see it's not like it's a crack in it where there's some kind of flaw or something. The pump got clogged up. You know what the problem is, and you
Yeah.
fix it.
Yeah.
So
And it's like the problem is, see, with a pond like this, the problem is when you change anything changes, it has all these repercussions.
absolutely,
So every day, I'm always out here.
it's a beautiful setup you have here. You did everything yourself?
Almost everything, like those big rocks over there.
Hey, officer, he's calling me again. Do you want to talk to him this time?
Yeah, actually, if you want to come back, you can talk to me right now. I'm standing in the backyard. Okay.
Come on over here. Keep fucking my yard up. Why you keep flooding me out?
Come on over here.
Why don't you want to come over there in the mud?
Okay. Well,
I've
then,
seen this shit. I went over the fence. I see what the you got. I'm asking why you flooding me out.
all right.
You don't live there. That ain't your house.
No.
Who the are you?
I'm the sheriff, and you're on camera. Would you like for me to come talk to you?
Why is this guy
I'll
keep
drive
flooding
it
me
down.
out?
Well, would you like for me to go over there and talk to you so we don't have to yell at each other?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were the sheriff.
Well, here's the deal, sir.
But I did call the sheriff department yesterday,
Okay.
and they said we should call the fire department, which really wasn't the correct thing to do. This has been going on a long time.
Okay. Well, here's the situation, sir. He doesn't have a problem with the pond. It got clogged up. He knows what the problem is. It was hyacinth. It's a plant that floats on top of it. He's removed it. He's fixed the problem.
Sir, it's not the first time.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you from what I've seen right now. I'm here. I've seen it myself, and I know what the problem was because he showed me it. And yes, and they were it was clogged up. So he removed the hyacinth so that it won't clog it up anymore.
The lady that was next door, she had a problem. There's a family next door on this side. If you went to their house, they would tell you the same thing, that it's happened to them. This guy does it all the time. He floods somebody out.
Okay, well, unfortunately, what he has going, there's nothing against the law of what he's doing. It's just like having a pool. His setup, unfortunately, it got clogged and it overflowed. He's resolved that problem, and it shouldn't have that problem again.
And so he has a correct building permit and so forth to have that already had.
Well, if that's the case, then you need to contact the county.
Alameda County building.
Correct.
We're going to do that.
And go from it at that
And
that
we
angle.
do have pictures.
Okay. Well, here's the dilemma that I run into. Okay, is you calling them, and I understand that you're frustrated.
Yeah,
Okay, but your frustration arguing is going to lead to more of whether it's threats or you guys get into some kind of physical problem, and then next thing you know, people go to jail over a pond. I understand you're frustrated,
I'm not going to go to jail over it.
okay, well, and that's why I'm here to make sure that it doesn't escalate to go further. Well, and you need to take it up with the county, like to when it comes to the permits and that sort of thing, and the retainer wall. That's all stuff that they govern and control.
Well, we plan to do that. We have taken pictures, so we'll pursue that.
Okay, but you know, if there's an issue, call them. But you don't need to call and
They don't listen.
Okay.
You know, you call the Alameda County Sheriffs, they call the fire department went out there. They came over yesterday. It was dry. Tonight he's flooding.
yeah. Well, it's fixed now, and he's removed the hyacinth.
You know, we're here. I won't call them because obviously they don't want me to call them. They'll
Well, if there's an issue, call them. But
I gotta go to court. It's
Okay.
obviously that I have nothing other than to go to court.
well, that's your legal right to do that, sir. All right. So you understand the angle that obviously he's going to come with. Is whether things are permitted or not through the county. If the situation continues, obviously that's a battle that he's going to fight, and he's legally entitled to. My suggestion is definitely don't put the hyacinth in there because it's going to clog it. That stuff just takes off. We deal with it every year because I live out on the river. It takes off. You obviously got a beautiful thing going, and it sounds like you guys either do some kind of business or showing or something, whether it's a hobby or just something you do. But somehow you got to resolve it. If it's not that, if this has happened several times.
Yeah, it's happened about 6 times.
Yeah. And I'm sure you can understand his frustration.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it right to be calling and saying stuff, but we all got our ways of venting, and hopefully it will. We kind of nipped it in the bud where now he can deal with it how he wants to. If there is a problem, he calls you guys, but to say, hey, it's leaking right now.
Major, I'm with them.
There you go. Let you jump out of there.
Okay. A long time ago. Okay. How much have you? So we're gonna run you through a couple tests. Do you have any medical conditions? You see a doctor? Prescription meds. Keep your head straight. Hold my fingertip with your eyes on the table. Follow it in all the way. All the way to the first hand. 5. Do you have anything else? Okay. What I need you to do first, keeping your hands at your side, you take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot.
like this. Okay? Touch your other foot. Touch the heel of your right foot, toe of your left foot. Okay. Now I want you to stay here while I explain, demonstrate, and then I'll have to do this test. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 steps in an imaginary line, touching your heel to your toe on each step. You need to keep your hands to your sides and watch your feet while you're doing it. Go ahead and put your foot back there. So like that. Okay? So it'll look like this, just right here, and then I'll show you. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you get here, pivot on the ball of your left foot, 2 small steps with your right foot, come back and do the exact same thing. Keep your hands to your side, watch your feet, put your heels on each step and count them out loud. 8, 9. Okay? Do you have any questions? No? Okay. Go ahead and start. You got any from Dave? Oh, yes. 6, 7, 8, 9. Deep breath. Blow into the tube like we're going up.
Take a deep breath. Blow into the tube. Blow. Blow. Deep breath and exhale. Let me swing it. Now, yeah. What I want you to do without the machine, I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to blow straight that way. Blow. Blow. Like you're blowing up a balloon. Blow. Exhale right now. Without the machine, blow. No, I want you to blow without blowing up anything. Blow right now. I want you to show me that you can exhale. Is that as hard as you can blow, Dan? Is that as hard as you can exhale, or can you exhale with more force? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and exhale. Perfect. That's what I want you to do into the tube. Take a deep breath and blow. And if you think letting the air escape out the side of it's going to change the result, it won't. Let's try though. These are valiant efforts. Okay, we do the test twice, sir, to ensure accuracy. Test number 122 will be next. We're at 2 minutes. We're at 2:27. We're going to do it one more time, just like you just did.
You going back home?
criteria, right? Have you ever been arrested for DUI before, Dana? One time before. Were you convicted? You weren't convicted for that one. You were caught twice for driving under the influence. How come you didn't learn your lesson? You want to answer? 15 more seconds. You realize that DUI drivers are thousands of people. You're what? You're a tow driver. So you know all about this. How many cars have you picked up that were mangled from people who were driving under the influence? Well, deep breath in. Blow. Take a deep breath and exhale. Okay, you get one test.
Anything on your back?